Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server, Infinity Evolved, ToddytheBody here. So, there's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I saw this on Gaming for Fun's channel. Now if you go look for that, like just put it in the search bar, you're going to find a lot of channels called Gaming for Fun. So go ahead and check out the link that I'm going to put down below. I'm going to be linking the video that I saw it in. But we're gonna do this. This is going to be a prank video, which I know that you know that it is by now because you read the title and everything. So let me point this out real quick. We have this sundial from Draconic Evolution. So if you see the night passing by like real fast, it's because of this here. And I just threw up these sound mufflers because it makes a ton of sound. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, because the sound has like a huge range, but I just put them down. It hasn't been night yet, so we'll know in another, I don't know, 5 minutes, something like that. Okay, so we are going to be pranking Brink, and I don't know why those are like that. So let's see if it will still teleport us. It looks like it might, so some kind of visual glitch. This is his teleporter. It goes to his nuclear, well, not his nuclear base. It does goes to his nuclear reactor building, but also goes to his main base. And here we are. It is really cool. I would like to build one of these. I just don't know where I want it to be send people to, because I think you can only pick one destination, right? You just like put in all that stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is you see, Brink built this nuclear reactor here, and it's putting lots of pollution into the atmosphere. See, it's just going up. It's making smog, little strips of smog all over the place. And I think I'd like to replace it with something just a little bit nicer. So I think I've picked out. Sorry if I move too fast and the screen kind of jerks around. Maybe I'll try to move a little bit slower. I'm used to, you know, with this jet plate, you move around really fast. Okay, so I've picked out a spot right around here, and we are going to put this down. What I was using as like a criterion to pick out a spot is I want it so that he doesn't really notice that, because I need it to be visible to the sky. It's a rain sensor. And I know that Draconic Evolution has one, but this one is from Project Red. I just wanted to try it out because I've tried the other one out before. So I think if you don't know that it's there, he probably comes out of this door when he goes to his base, and then comes out this way. And you see, we didn't really see it. It's over. It's like right here. You don't really see it unless you're taking a tour of your base like this, and then you might see it right there. But you know, who really does that anymore? Once you have a base, you got work to do. You come over here, you're in your base, you're doing it, you don't really see it. Okay. So that's where we're going to put that part. The rest of it we can hide inside this mountainside. And in case he wants to keep these blocks, we will put them in a chest for him. So let's dig out a little space to work here. And then I'll show you what we're doing. I think we need, well, we do need 6 spaces. So that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, we won't dig out the dirt. And then now let's put down these particle generators from Draconic Evolution. If you have them like this, then they activate on redstone signal. If you can invert them just by shift right clicking on them, and then you can see that it's already generating a particle. That's like if you don't set anything, that's the particle you get. See, and then you shift right click to make it go back to redstone signal, and they're actually disappearing. There's a whole ton of see, whole ton of particles there. So we're gonna keep this one inverted just so we can see what we're doing, but then when we are done, we are going to do something like this so that the rain sensor, when it sends out its signal, it'll send out to all of them and turn them on. So I don't think I actually said what we're doing. We're going to be making a rainbow. And what I would like to have is the rainbow come from his smokestack and then hit over this direction. Let's come over here, and I picked a spot for this, but I didn't actually make the chest. So let's get the chest. I would like it to hit down somewheres about right here, because I want to hide the chest right there. Yeah. And then when Brink follows the rainbow over and he gets down to the end, just like you find in all rainbows, at the end of the rainbow you find a chest full of gold coins. So we'll get our coins. And let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 3 rows. And you get a whole chest full of coins. So we'll throw those in right away so we don't have to worry about them anymore. There we go. So that will be his price. So now we need to get the rainbow from there to there. I'm not going to show you every single step with these particle generators because there's 6 of them, but we'll try to work out the first one at least. So these particle generators, if you right click on them, you start seeing things like colors you can change. We're going to do the red first because Royal G Biv, no, Royal, R-O-Y, Roy G Biv. Yeah, that's how it goes. Except for we don't have the indigo. So we just have 6. We're going to skip the indigo. So with the red, let's do the red all the way up. It should be a red particle now. It sure is. And then before we do the motion and all that, let's go over to where the particle will actually come from. These coordinates are relative to the world, not to like which way, like relative to where the particle generator is in the world, not to which way you're facing. So like if you do spawn x1, it will spawn 1 away in x. In the same direction, no matter like if I'm facing this way or facing this way or facing this way when I put it down. So just because we do trial and error here, let's do 10 and see if it goes that way or if it goes that way or that way, but it doesn't. So what I'm thinking is we need a positive. Where's that? Oh, there it is. You can't see it through the water. Okay, so now we know we're on the right track. Let's get this particle so that it is even with the smokestack. We can probably even try to guess here. So if this is 501 or 502, we'll say 500. Then we'll come back this way. Seems like we are about 80 blocks away. So let's do 80. Oh, we can only do 50. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to find a new position for these blocks. So let me do that and then I'll come back. Okay, so instead of moving the particle generators, I just moved where the particle would spawn from. I wanted it to spawn from the smoke tower so that the rainbow would arc across and then land where the chest is, but I just don't think that I can hide them down there. I mean, there are no trees or there's nowhere to hide this unless I put it over on this side of the building right here. Then he'll like see that easily if it doesn't rain for a long time while he's on. Or if now that we have the sundial, what if someone makes the weather thing and then it doesn't get you know, then we have no rain. I'll have to keep turning it off and not telling anybody because I want the prank to happen. There's a boat. Okay, so I have the particle up there. It's pretty close. It seems like it's easy to find at least a spawn location because you just stand near it and then you use math to figure out where you want the particle. So let's see how far off we are. We need to come down by 1y over and 1z and then over by 1x. So let's do that at least. If I can remember what I even said just now. Okay, 1y. Would that be a shift? Yes. Yeah, there we go. And then I think it's the negative and then x. We said something like 3. Let's see if I went the correct way. Nope, doesn't look like it. At least not on the x, so we need to go positive on the x. But as far as everything else, we need to go the other direction on the Z also. Okay. 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that works. Are we above the chest? And I don't see a chest. I mean, I don't see a particle. Let's bring it up by 1. Maybe it's inside the chest right now. Okay. Back up to 30. And there it is. Oh, it's because it was inside the plant here. Okay, so we'll try and do the Y one more time. It looks like it's a negative. Okay, or the X. Yeah, there we go. Above the chest? Awesome. Okay, good starting point. So, let's see if we can work out the arc now. Alright, let's go to gravity. Let's set it to, oops, we want to do more than that. We want to do more than that. Okay, now I'm just pushing buttons. I want to do 4, or negative, or 0.4, yeah. No randomness, let's not do delay. Let's go back into here and see if it is, I can never remember which direction is which. Okay. Positive. So let's set this at let's set it as at 0.5 just to see. So it should be, there it goes. You can see it. Awesome. I don't know if that's too fast. Let's try coming down a little bit to 0.3. Alright, and then we want to set the Y up a little bit so that there's an arc. So let's just do 0.2. Just so we can see it better, let's make the size a little bit bigger. We'll go up to 10. Let's see what a factor of 10 gets us. Ooh. That's kind of a nice rainbow. Let's do 15. And then we might even set the life. Yeah, because it's not going that far anymore. Let's do 500 on the tick. So the particles actually live for 500 ticks before they disappear. And there we go. It looks like we might have to shoot it a little faster. Yeah, because it's not getting there at all. Alright, so we'll come back. And you want the motion to be a little faster. So let's, and maybe even a little higher. Let's put a 0.3 on there, and then 4, and see how that goes. So you want a big arc for a rainbow, right? Are we gonna get it? Are we close? Oh wow, look at that. We are almost there. Let's pull it back a little bit. Well, actually, we might want, we'll increase the gravity a little bit just so it falls just on the edge, because we actually have a whole rainbow we need to fit inside here. So we'll add some gravity. Come on. Let's do this right here. Let's go up to maybe 0.45. See if that gets it. And then also we want to do the motion. We want to do a Y motion in this direction. So that would be not a Y, a Z. So that would be a negative. So let's just hit it with a 0.1 and see where that gets us. Oh wow, I think the gravity did a lot to it. Oh, and it didn't even go the right direction. Okay. Let's go like this then. Which I think we might. I think that's too much. So let's do that and then go by 5. Or 0.05. Yeah, because see, it went that far. So we'll get it here. Just aiming, trial and error. Like when you play that, remember that old Gorillas game where you throw the bananas at each other? That's even, and the gravity is too much on that too. We will get it right here. Huh, I wonder why the motion went to, I thought we set it to, yeah, I thought we set it to that. But let me mess with this. When we come back, I'll have it correct, I promise. Okay, so check it out. I think we've got it. So the arc looks good. I don't mind that arc. I think I want it to have the rainbow go over the whole base, but testing it over at spawn, it didn't look like it shot very far. So this is pretty cool. It comes right at the edge, and then it goes through stuff. But you can add clipping onto these particles. I think what I'm doing is that, like, as I come back and forth, it's loading in, like, visually on my client, the base, and that's why it's. What did I do? Collision on. Oh, you know what's happening now. It's hitting the rocks. So I'm going to have collision off. Dang it. Dang it. What if we just raised the Y? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do spawn. Ooh, not that. Nope. 30. There we go. Now it actually goes over. But all the other colors aren't going to make it, so. Okay, so we're going to have collision off just so that we can see colors. Darn. So I'm going to work on the rest of the colors and then I will show you what I have. Okay, I'm bringing you back. I've got almost all the colors. You got the red, orange, there's a little bit of yellow. And then we got the green, blue, and then now we're ready for the purple. So what I've been doing to make this a little bit faster for me is that inside these generators, the very last tab, it has take note of values, and it says you need some paper in your inventory. So I just got a little piece of paper, I stuck it right here, and I clicked that button, and then it turned it into saved particle generator settings. So now all you have to do is you have to take this, right click the generator, and we are on the last one here. There we go, and then it just copies all the same settings over. So now there should be another red one. See, there's another red one there. And then we will click on this, and then we just need to make purple, which I think is red and blue, if memory serves me right. And we need to lower the Y, and we need to lower the gravity. So the Y on the previous one, the motion Y, is 0.6. So what I want to do is, let's just go ahead and try 0.55. It's a good starting point. And the gravity on the one before is 0.72, so we'll just go 0.7 and then see how that does. There we go. Let's see if that gets us any better. That's more of a magenta. I wonder if we should put some more blue into that. Well, we can. It's at 255. But we could take some red out. Let's aim first. So I think we've got the arc pretty good. Let's take off some more of the gravity. Alright. I hate how it like takes away one. So let's just do a couple points, 0.6, because we want all of them to land inside there. Now it's not going to be a perfect rainbow. As you can see right here, it's starting, yeah, it does a twist, and then as you go through, the twist it undoes, so you can see the rainbow, and then as it lands inside here, I want it to all land together, so it is twisting again. It looks like we need to take off some more gravity. Let's do 0.66, and then we'll go take a look at it. I think we'll also take off some red too, because I want to see if I can get that to be a darker purple. So we'll just do maybe 200. See what that does. Yeah, I like that purple better. Okay, so now we just need to make sure it's landing inside there. It's just a matter now of just tweaking the gravity until it it will float, if you want to say it that way, just a little bit further. I really like that purple. I'm glad we changed that. Ah, now we're losing it right there. Let's go up 1 point on the gravity. And then hopefully we'll. That will be good. Okay, good. So you can see it going in. And let's make sure that now all the particles are landing inside of here. Yep, there we go. So now it's all landing inside. Let's go take a look. So let's, I have to load in his base. Let's pretend like we are Brink. And we are around here getting stuff done, doing what Brinks do. Doing what Brinks do best. Hoo 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 hoo. What has he got in here? Light blue. I just got distracted. So we got diamonds and shiny ore. Ooh. Alright. I can't help myself. How fast is it going up? Okay. Okay, so let's say we're over here fixing stuff. Oh, he told me his spawner was off. I hope I'm not messing anything up. And it starts raining, so he can't see anything from here. They're singing at me. But maybe if he's flying around, he'll be able to see it. So it's a straight on, so it's not perfect. It's not a straight on, I mean, it's not going to be from the side kind of view, but maybe it'll intrigue him and he'll want to go check it out. So if we check it out from the side, ooh, our blue's not good. Oh, it's not together. From down here, it looks like it's together. Yep, see? But up here, it is not. But he'll see the rainbow. All the particles look like they're going to this side, so he won't. Maybe he'll come over here and investigate and find the chest right here. Chest full of gold, and I'll put a sign inside there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so let me straighten up the colors, show you the finished product, and then I'll be right back. Hello everybody. I think I've got the rainbow how I'm going to leave it. It's not too bad. You can see there's a little bit of gap between the red and the orange. It looks like it twists, but it doesn't actually twist. It's all on the same line here. It's going to come down inside here. I have collision on, so it's not spilling through. I want it to cancel out the dirty, smoggy smoke. I'm going to leave that in there because he'll notice that it's gone if I take it out. I want it to look all normal except for like when it finally rains and he's here, then he'll be able to see it. It looks really good at night. Wow, it looks really good at night. I hope it rains at, well, it'll be dark when it rains, so he'll be able to see it then. I don't like how the particles, how the water blocks the particles. See, if he's like up here, he won't be able to really see. I mean, he'll be able to see it, but it looks weird, right? And I don't know if he uses Optifine or not. I don't know how that will affect it. I'm not using Optifine. Okay, skeleton. Let's get our gun out. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's take care of. There we go. One more. All right, that's fine. We'll get some stuff. Okay. So yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and hook a lever up. Oh, hey, thanks, Witch. I needed a stick. I meant to kill you for that. Okay, we've got that. Let's get our lever going. It's a shame I won't be able to upload and show this to you right away, because I have to wait until he's here. Well, until he discovers it. So let's switch these all back off of inverted. Okay, all back off of inverted. Let's go. There we go. So now they should be off. Great. We'll cover this all off, and this won't be here, of course. We'll cover this all up with stone and dirt and whatever and try to make it look as natural as possible. The only thing that will be shown will be this. And I don't know if I could put leaves on top of it, like maybe rainwater has to actually hit it, so that will be out. Hopefully it doesn't see it. Okay, so everything looks pretty much normal. If we come over this way and we're flying, yep, there is a chest. Darn, he's gonna be able to see that easy. So that's gonna give it away. Man, that is gonna give it away. Maybe I'll put, no, because if I put a leaf there, the collision on the particles will block, well, the leaf will block the particles, so I can't do that. Maybe I'll just have to hope that he doesn't see it. I think that will be it. Okay, so it starts raining. Here's our rain lever. Bam, it's raining. And then there's a rainbow. And it'll be like, hey, what's that? I was just eating Lucky Charms this morning. And then he'll look down there and he'll find nothing. And then maybe he'll come over this way and say, where are these coming from? And then find the chest. And I would like to put a sign right here. Maybe if it won't be noticed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, ooh, that's hard to see, sorry. I'm going to lower the chest by 1 and then put a sign inside the hole. I think that's what I'll do. But anyways, it's done. I hope you liked it. Go ahead and visit Gaming for Fun's channel. Check it out. Check out everybody else on the server. And yeah, I hope you all have an awesome day. Yep. Bye-bye.